Okay, folks, I'm back with another video, and why does Thomas not have Annie and Clever with him? Because, well, since Toby, as you can see, is pulling his coach, Henrietta, that he's also pulling Thomas's coaches, Annie and Clarabelle. And why is that like that? And same thing with Thomas by himself. Well, because in this video, and speaking of Percy right there and his troublesome trucks, I have decided, and you guys already know this, that I have decided, you know what? I'm gonna have Thomas pull the extra troublesome trucks that I got in Strasbourg. That I know yesterday I made a video about these, or like what I got at Strasbourg, and yeah, today's the day that I'm running my N scale layout for the first time in maybe about a month, I would say. I don't know. But yeah, and yeah, so I finally got a troublesome truck, one separate, as you can see, and same thing with troublesome truck 2. I got separate as well. So now I have 4 troublesome trucks, as you can see. And you know, and I have to be careful though, because I still have this band-aid on and everything, because I basically, yeah, I gave myself a really bad cut. So yeah, I still have that band-aid on and everything, and I like, so before I put this band-aid on, I don't know if you guys could see what that liquid thing is right there, but it's basically where the cut is. But no, but I put some kind of like, not like liquid though, but it's some kind of like lotion, whatever you call it, that I like put down. I forget what you call it though, but my mom had me put it on. So yeah, so I put that on, then I put the band-aid over it, and yeah, and then I kind of keep switching out the band-aids every few hours or so, or maybe 24 hours, I don't know. But yeah, I just got to be careful because the liquid in there, because whatever that is, I just don't want whatever in there to like get all over my trains and everything. So you know what, I'm gonna do it this way. All right. Yeah, so I can only use my left hand today, folks, and you know, that's why I decided, you know what, I might as well get the troublesome trucks out of here beforehand, so then that way it won't take a long time or whatever, though, because I can only use the one hand, and I really don't want to use like my right hand, because I'm right-handed, folks. All right, I'm right-handed, but when it comes to situations like this, I'm left-handed. Like, I end up going left-handed when it's like, you know, like whether it could be like an emergency, or if I gave myself like a cut or whatever. But my situation was just a cut though. I mean, it was like bad though and everything, but not like super 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 bad. All right, but I'm okay, folks, and everything. Like, I did not have to go to the hospital. I did not have to go see a doctor. I'm all good, no stitches like that. I'm all good. It was just the cut and everything, but hey, it is what it is. All right, let's get to business. So yeah, I did explain that why Thomas is by himself, because, and why Annie and Clarabelle is being pulled by Toby and Henrietta. Well, because the extra troublesome trucks that I decided to get separately, I'm gonna have Thomas pull them. Oh, and I gotta clean my N scale track out, folks. I have to clean my N scale track out, folks, because yeah, that's the one thing about it though, is that I'm not that really good, and I keep forgetting to clean my like track for N scale, HO, and O scale. But yeah, all right, here we go. So Thomas, as you can see, has the separate troublesome trucks. Troublesome truck 1, troublesome truck 2, where Percy has his own 2 troublesome trucks as well. Troublesome truck 1 and troublesome truck 2. Which that Percy, Percy right there in those troublesome trucks, I explained yesterday that they did come in the set. I have the set, the Percy and the troublesome truck set, and I got troublesome truck 1 and 2 separately as well. So yeah. Alright, oh, but that's right. Alright, I wasn't gonna mention it. Alright. Here we go. See, I'm going very careful. Oh. You see, folks, I'm using my fingers right here. Usually I use my right thumb and everything, but because of the band-aid situation, carefully using my fingers and everything. So yeah, alright. Go, Thomas, go, Thomas. There we go. There's Percy with his troublesome trucks, and there's Thomas with his own troublesome trucks. Would you look at that? Oh yeah, also folks, if you guys keep wondering what this is, this is my grandfather's large scale train set and everything from the back in the old days and everything from probably the 1950s, I would say, something like that. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't run that well. I ran it a few times, folks, and that's why I haven't done a video of this running yet, his large scale set, because it just doesn't run that well. So there's no point in doing a video of that. But maybe I'll do a video of it running in the future, but there's no point at really though doing a video of this running, because it just doesn't run that well. And this track is super de-duper dirty. Hasn't been used or cleaned in years, you know? So yeah. Looks like Thomas is going to catch up to Percy. Alright, you know what, folks? Oh, whoops. I meant Percy. There we go. Okay. Look at this, folks. Two best friends pulling troublesome trucks. So you know what? We're gonna switch it up a little bit right here, right now. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give Percy the honor. I'm gonna take the troublesome trucks off that I got separately. We're gonna put them on with Percy. Okay, and then let's see how that looks with Percy. Oh my goodness, look at that. Now that is why I love extra troublesome trucks. And then Toby, I'm gonna send off. And then Annie right there, and then Clarabelle. I'm gonna put back with Thomas, but of course I gotta face Annie in the. Of course, Annie faces forward. Annie's face faces forward. And Clarabelle's face faces backwards. And it's always been like that in the model series and the CGI series for many, many years. Let's turn this up a little forward. Oh. Alright. Oh, God. Whoa, okay. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Percy. Troublesome trucks. The extra ones. Thomas. Annie. And then Clarabelle. Terrible outfit. Ah. Oh, God. And then Clarabelle. Always remember, folks, that, yeah, Clarabelle, as you can see here, faces backwards, as you can see. And Annie right here faces a Thomas. This is the order that it always goes in, and it's always been like this. And as for Henrietta, Henrietta faces backwards. So yeah. And as for the troublesome trucks, though, well, the troublesome trucks, it doesn't matter how they really are and everything, because they are the troublesome trucks, so it doesn't matter. All right. Let's run Thomas. That's a good speed. All right. Now we'll run Percy. Awesome. Almost fell. Man, I'm like the paparazzi over here for model trains. Because, folks, let me say this. Let me give you some advice. Whoever out there has the N Scale Bachmann, Thomas and Friends, Percy, and the Troublesome Truck set that comes with Percy, one Troublesome Truck 1 and one Troublesome Truck 2, that I would, yeah, my opinion, with my N Scale collection, I love to have extra Troublesome Trucks, and same thing with HO Scale for Thomas and Friends, that whoever has the Percy and the Troublesome Truck set for N Scale Bachmann, I would highly recommend get one Troublesome Truck 1 and one Troublesome Truck 2 separate as well. Then that way you have extra Troublesome Trucks like I have right here, because that'll make it a total of 4 Troublesome Trucks. So yeah. Oh, look at that. That's perfect timing. And I'm thinking to myself, folks, do I want to get myself another Troublesome Truck 1 and another Troublesome Truck 2? And my answer is, maybe in the future, if I feel like it. But for now, I think 4 Troublesome Trucks is perfectly enough. So yeah. Alright, that's it for today's video, folks. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Peace out.